We begin with breaking news just into the newsroom within the last hour. We've learned the district attorney for Adams County will not be filing any charges related to the fentanyl poisoning deaths of 5 people in Commerce City back in February. 9 News crime and justice reporter Matt Jablow joins us now in the newsroom with more on the DA's decision. Hey, Matt.
Darius, according to Adams County DA Brian Mason, the evidence available today has not and will not lead to an arrest in the case, though Mason added that he will continue to investigate any new leads that may come in. It happened back on February 20th of this year. 5 young adults died in a Commerce City house after using cocaine that, after their deaths, tested positive for the presence of fentanyl. Numerous law enforcement agencies have been involved in the investigation for the past 6 months, including the Commerce City Police Department, the U.S. Drug Enforcement Administration, and the North Metro Drug Task Force. But despite their efforts, no charges will be filed at this point. The family of one of the victims, 28-year-old Karina Rodriguez, says they're deeply disappointed by the DA's decision. In a written statement, they said what happened to the 5 victims was murder, and the person responsible is walking free. Darius?
Matt, thank you so much. I know we've talked about these fentanyl deaths a lot, or these poisonings rather, and we continue to hear more and more about them, but I can't imagine what this family may be going through right now. We look forward to more coverage later on. Also now at noon, the man accused of shooting and killing an Arvada police officer, Dylan Vakoff, is out of the hospital and just had his first appearance in court. 2 hours ago, Sonny Almanza appeared via WebEx from the Jefferson County Jail. Today, the judge said he'll be held without bond. Almanza is being investigated for charges including murder of a peace officer, attempted murder, and child abuse. Now, this week, there will be a memorial service for fallen Officer Vakoff. It will be Friday at the Flatirons Community Church in Lafayette. The service will start at 10 o'clock in the morning and it will be open to the public. Officer Vakoff was responding to a family argument early Sunday morning. Police say the suspect, Almanza, shot a woman and eventually shot Vakoff. That woman is expected to be okay. Vakoff had been an officer with the department since 2019. The Ralston Valley High School graduate served in the Air Force for several years before joining the department. The Denver City Council approved a new program this week, hoping it will help solve homelessness. They're going to use $2 million from COVID relief money to assist those who are part of Denver's homeless population. On Monday, Denver City Council approved this $2 million contract in partnership with the Denver Basic Income Project. The city will use this money from the federal government to provide cash assistance to 230 people or families experiencing homelessness. 90 will receive $50 a month, 140 will receive $12,000 in universal basic income over the course of a year. They're going to split that in 2 ways. The first, $6,000 up front, then the second, $500 for the next 11 months. The city says they're looking to help those who need it most.
Throughout the pandemic, we saw more women and families needing to access shelter. And while we continue to work on the long-term solutions of supportive housing, affordable housing, there's also a lot of families for whom a hand up is really what they need.
Now, the hope is to start enrolling families in November. That means the assistance would wrap up by the end of 2023. After that, the University of Denver would evaluate the program and release their results in 2024. All right, we're taking a live look this Wednesday afternoon over Horsetooth Reservoir. Keely Chalmers is joining us right now. And Keely, I know we've been going up and down. We had some rain over the weekend. We've had some cool temps in the mornings, but it's been nice.
It has been nice. We made it up to 91 yesterday, and those overnight lows are great, down in the mid-50s, so very pleasant when you wake up. Just leave the window open. You don't need the AC right now. It's great. And temperatures are going to cool off even more so. Let's take you outside right now, where we are sitting at 76 degrees. Those winds out of the northwest, right around 15 miles per hour. They are going to pick up a little bit as we head into the afternoon. So here's what we have going on. We've got more widespread cloud coverage, as you can clearly see, taking a look at our satellite and radar. And we have some storms brewing up there, already popping up. Some lightning strikes up near Craig right now. So we are going to see more widespread storms, mainly over the high country. But as we head into the afternoon, We do start to see, so you're also starting to see some light rain in the foothills right now. Those storms will spread down to the plains as well. So we will likely hear a rumble of thunder here in the metro area, and we'll get some rainfall. So expect mostly cloudy skies with some scattered afternoon storms. We're going to make it up to about 83, so quite a bit cooler than yesterday with those winds gusting up to 20 miles per hour. Partly cloudy overnight. Again, those temperatures dropping down in the very pleasant mid-50s, and cooler tomorrow with just a chance for some late storms, partly cloudy skies. 78 degrees. We will be back at least close to 90 degrees if you like the warm weather in our extended forecast. We'll talk more about that coming up in just a bit.
All right, Keely, thank you so much. We look forward to it. Jeffco Public Health is offering cash money to people who haven't gotten COVID-19 vaccines yet. The incentives are available to anyone 12 years and older. They're offering $25 for each of the primary doses of Moderna or Pfizer. The county is also offering $50 to anyone who still needs to get their first booster shot. About 85% of the county is currently vaccinated right now. However, the health department wants to inch that number up even more.
It's so important to continue to stay up to date with all the recommended boosters. That is because we do have some waning immunity, especially if you haven't had the wild type COVID and you've just received the vaccines, you could be at risk.
You will have to get vaccinated at Jeffco Health's walk-in clinics.